And there is this $750 billion investment in U.S. energy that's part of this. Is that part of Europe's plan to wean itself away from Russian energy?
Well, when I served as ambassador, we were trying desperately to get Europe to abandon Nord Stream 2 and buy energy from us. And, you know, back then they were hooked on cheap Russian gas. They didn't think that Russia posed a threat to Europe. Look how a few years have changed things. So now they don't want to buy from Russia. They want to buy from the U.S. This is something that is tailor-made for this kind of a deal. And I think very soon you're going to see what's, you know, was known as a transatlantic highway of LNG tankers going across the Atlantic to Portugal or to other ports and depositing, you know, large amounts of LNG. And we will become the dominant supplier to Europe, which is in Europe's benefit and it's in our benefit. And it really, really screws Russia, which is exactly the goal.
He took nothing out of Russia's pockets. Russia isn't supplying energy to Europe since 2023. He did not touch Russia's pockets. Bro, he definitely touched Russia's pockets, man. He definitely touched Russia's pockets. All right, let's continue. I'm not going to belabor the point, but I just had to say that because I need for us to acknowledge how important this whole deal is. This is a great deal, man.
And just more broadly, before I let you go, just zooming out just a little bit in terms of the relationship between the U.S. and the EU and Europe. Look, when President Trump came into office, there were a lot of questions. He'd slammed NATO. He'd said maybe he was going to get out. Since then, we've seen him. He came back and said he'd had his mind changed on NATO when he went to the meeting. Now we see, obviously, this deal with the EU. How would you categorize the U.S. relationship with Europe right now?
It's excellent. There's a lot of crocodile tears for the cameras, but at the end of the day, the EU knew they had to do something like this. They realized that now President Trump has the mandate to push it. He did not have the mandate in his first term because he was fighting a lot of impeachments and other things that didn't give him the, the power to do what he's done now. So I think all the whining and complaining is for public consumption. But at the end of the day, we're very close to the EU. We do a lot of things together, both public and classified. And, this is whatever, sore feelings there are over this negotiation or a small bump in the road. And now we can move forward. I think this is a tremendous day for the United States. And I have to credit President Trump.
Also, lastly, before I let you go, we look ahead to tomorrow. U.S.
She said, she would not. Her face looks tight. Hold on. This brother is speaking nothing but positivity about what happened between our president and Europe's president and what exactly transpired and how we came out on top yet again. And she looked like somebody done daggone kidnapped her baby. Why is she making a face like the dingo ate her baby? What is going on? CNN, smile. You know what I mean? Why does she look like the dingo ate her baby? This is nuts. This is nuts. CNN, it's going to be okay. We might lose a battle soon. Who knows? But guess what? Trump is stacking it up. He's stacking the wins up. How can they possibly say that he's a bad president? Please tell me one thing that he's doing that says that he's a bad president. Please. Please. Just one. Matter of fact, just tell me this. Do you think Kamala Harris could have made that same deal that Trump made? Do you think that, because the United States is not paying any interest, we're not paying any tariffs to the EU right now. We're not paying any tariffs to Europe right now because of Trump. Do y'all think that Kamala could have made this? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane right here. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.